Moving now to a very different aspect of travel, and this is about the huge furor caused by the announcement that there would be a tax cut at source on foreign credit card spend. What does it actually mean? That formal notification came out just last night. So Priyanshi, why? I mean, this was in a sense announced in the budget, but suddenly there are all these questions being asked, the finance ministry sending out clarifications. Why was this actually needed, and what's it going to do? Is it going to make it more expensive?
Right, Sonia, let's explain the impact and what was the need for this move, because it sounds very complicated. Let's simplify the details for you. So essentially, you will have to pay a 20% tax on all international credit card transactions starting the 1st of July. Now, these transactions will be taxed at source as they now come under the RBI's liberalised remittance scheme, or LRS. So naturally, this will make foreign trips and shopping via credit cards more expensive. Important to point out that this is only for credit card transactions. Now, the government says the main impact will only be on investment in assets such as real estate, bonds and stock payments outside India using credit cards and tour and travel packages. And because these transactions come under LRS now, any remittance of over $250,000 will need an approval from the Reserve Bank of India. Now, several travel companies and travelers have criticized this move, while some welcomed it. India's second largest online travel agency, Ease My Trip, in a statement to us, said that this will make travelers opt for domestic travel instead of international travel. Now, let's also answer some of your important questions on this tax. The government has answered FAQs saying that this is not a final tax and a taxpayer can claim credit for this tax payment in the regular income tax filing or ITR filing. Experts also say that this tax won't be lost money for those who already pay an income tax, as they can adjust this tax for their tax liability for that financial year. But those who don't pay an income tax will be impacted. The second FAQ answer is that there will be no change in international educational and medical expenses. They were already attracting a 5% TCS above transactions over 7 lakh rupees, and that doesn't change. Next, why did the government really raise this tax? The finance ministry said that transactions above $250,000 are currently being made without approval via credit cards. It said that debit card transactions already attract this tax, and the move is aimed to remove that difference treatment between debit and credit cards. It also said that disproportionately high payments are being made when compared to disclosed incomes, which indicates tax evasion and money laundering. So these are the major reasons for the move, and the FAQs of course answered that it can be reclaimed, the credit can be reclaimed, and it doesn't affect medical expenses.